Hello cousins, welcome back to my channel. 12:38 p.m. Alright, so understanding along with trapped, chaos is in reverse, and summon was upright but it tried to flip in reverse. I'm not taking any of these three, but you got understanding. So there is a chaotic situation that somebody feels trapped in. I'm gonna just take this as you for now. I'm not focused on love readings or anything else for right now. So understanding, trapped, chaos, and summon. So it's like you're understanding, you're finally starting to understand what's going on around you. With this trapped and this chaos, you feel as though you're trapped in chaos. Like you just can't escape, or you can't escape, you can't outrun whatever this situation is, or this circumstance, whatever this chaotic shit here is. And then you got summon, but seems like you're starting to understand how things are working, or you're starting to understand, movement, because everything is starting to move forward, but you're starting to understand now. Then you have listening. So you're understanding, listening and understanding. That means you're comprehending what's happening here. Yeah, honesty. And rigid. So this is when you look at a situation, you choose to look at the positive aspects out of a situation more than the negative. You choose to look at the better. So this is like something happens and then you're just like, like why is it always something that's going down? Why is it always something? All right, so you may feel like that for a second, but then you switch your thought process. Then it's like, oh, you know what? But everything happens for a reason. It's like you're starting to understand what's on the other side of the wall here. There is a big ass wall in the middle of whatever you're doing, whatever you got going on. You're starting to understand what's on the other side of it. On the other side is your vision. So I'm not sure if you're being redirected a lot, if you're being detoured a lot. I'm not really sure what this is, but I know that you're starting to understand what's going on around you. As you're understanding that, you're picking up the energy, the momentum that you need to move forward, the confidence, the courage, all of that you need to move forward. Yeah, high priestess of spirit and listening. So you pretty much, something happens, you like, man, why is this happening? Why is this, like, what is this going down for? And high priestess of spirit's coming through telling you why. With listening, or if you're paying attention, then you should be starting to grasp what's happening here. This is the path of least resistance. That is why. Because if this works any other way other than the path of least resistance, you're going to go through a whole lot of strenuous craziness for no reason. Yes, self-worth. You're starting to understand growth, your own growth, what it means for you to grow. Not what, high priestess of water. Yeah, you're changing. Often, rapidly, you're changing. How many different forms of water are there? Room temperature, cold, hot, steam, snow, ice. How many different forms of water are there? You're starting to understand. You're starting to adapt to these changes. You're understanding what it is. So it's not happening to you. This isn't, oh, why does it always happen to me? No, it's happening for you because it's the path of least resistance. This is what you want. In order for you, you're going to get what you want regardless, but would you want to go through the ringer to go get it, or you just want to kind of glide through and then have a couple inconveniences? You just dealing with a couple inconveniences. You gliding through it though. But you're starting to understand that. You're starting to comprehend what's actually happening now. Self-worth and understanding. You wanted better. You wanted to upgrade, but you wanted to do it with the path of least resistance. That is what you are getting. You get what you asked for. Individuality. You get what you asked for. In this case, you've manifested exactly what you want. You've manifested exactly what you want, and you're getting that. Then you have deceit at the bottom with risk and wishing. So Yeah, because with deceit and risk, that means that, I mean, that just seems like temptation here. But when you got honesty and rigid, it doesn't feel right. Whatever this is, the risk here with this deceit, it just doesn't feel right. So you like, nah, I'm cool. Understanding self-worth and honesty. When you understand what's going on and get honest with yourself, when you understand your self-worth, then you add tax. If motherfuckers cannot pay the tax, then that is not something, that's a bad call. That's not it. So you understand where the deceit comes from. Honesty and rigid. Hey, that's a tough call, but is it really a tough call? I could spot a fake before we even finish dapping up. Clapping when they win, but when I win, they never clap it up. You have to get honest with yourself about whatever this is, because yeah, you're like, whatever this risk that you're willing to take is not worth it. You know that though, because that's why you feeling kind of weird about it. You're like, man, I don't know about this. That's the exact reason that you're feeling that way. And when you get honest with yourself and you put yourself first and get honest with yourself, that's where the understanding comes into play. It all, like I said, it all starts and ends with you. And it will always be that way. Grove and invisible. It will always be that way. You have ancestors and angels and divine that stands directly next to you. Your higher self that stands directly next to you. Invisible and grove. You have everything that you need. You got the support that you need already. And when it's invisible, nobody's around. You got a whole fucking, if you actually were paying attention, if you understood what was happening, you would know you're sitting in a big ass on stage in the middle of an arena, and you have thousands of seats, hundreds of thousands of seats all around you, and they're filled up with your ancestors and guides, and they're filled up with everybody that supports you. But until you're willing to understand what's actually going down, what's actually happening here, until you actually understand that this is what growth looks and feels like, it's not this beautiful magical things that happen. Growth is some crazy shit. Like, you have to, in order for you to get over and past the traumas and that type of thing that make you want to fall for deceit, that's nothing to play with. I mean, you go through some crazy situations and then you have to heal from those crazy situations. That's not easy. The situation's not easy, so why would the healing process be fun? Why would the healing process be easy? What are you talking about? So when you get honest with yourself, then you start to avoid these type of things. What you, at one point where you wanted to belong, what you wanted, that's coming to an end though. Success, congratulations, that's why it's coming to an end. At one point, what you wanted just, it's cool, it's just not for you though. You can window shop all day, but you're not taking that item home with you, okay? You're not taking whatever this is home with you. Why? Because first of all, you don't have space for it. You can't get it back to your home. It's a lot of reasons you cannot take this piece. It just isn't worth it. Take that how it resonates. It's a lot of reasons that whatever this is doesn't fit, or you don't fit. I'm not sure, but you got to get honest with yourself. When you understand that you already have what you need and you got the support that you need, you just got to you got self-worth and individuality. So like I said, it's all about you. At the end of the day, what you have to do is see your worth, your value, vision, and loyalty. Can't nobody see it but you. You want to be loyal to something, be loyal to yourself, be loyal to your craft, be loyal to your vision. Again, can't nobody see it but you. Yeah, and with strength here, like I said, the only person that can go get it is you. Yo, I'm going to be honest. I don't know another that could cover for you. Because from the looks of this right here, you the only one that could get the fucking job done. So you going to have to get dressed and get the fuck up. That sounds like to me. See, once again, I feel like what you're running from is growth. It is, all of this is part of your healing process. You have growth here. That's healing. Everything is part of your healing process. You're linking two things together, or you're linking some things together, and maybe that's what you don't understand. That all comes as part of your growth. It's not one thing or the other. It's all part of your growth. And I think that's where you're not totally understanding, because that's where you're getting rigid at. But if you're honest with yourself, I mean, it's all about you. Like, it's seriously all about you. You have self-worth, individuality, understanding and loyalty, it's all about you, bro. Whatever dream you chasing, you got to do it as an individual, and your self-worth and understanding. You need to understand how powerful you are as a, like, understanding is the first card out. You don't have a clear understanding of who you are and your abilities. That's the first thing that we need to get addressed here. Yeah, high priest is the earth. That's the first thing that needs to be addressed here. You don't understand your self-worth, your beauty, you don't understand when people say, what do you bring to the table? Some of y'all, you answer very vaguely. But divine is asking you, what do you bring to the table? You don't have a clear understanding of what you bring to the table, even though what you bring to the table is more than enough. What you're wishing for, wishing and choices, you already have the energy, you already have the ability to get what you want. You just don't want to apply it to what you're wishing for, which makes no sense. I don't know what you're waiting for, but you have to, this isn't gonna, nobody's coming to save you. You got to do it yourself. I don't know what you're waiting for, but nobody's coming to fix this for you. Nobody's coming to bring you this opportunity. Whatever this opportunity is, nobody's bringing it to you. You won't receive it from another party. You have to create this. Now, maybe I just put like a big tower in somebody's face, like, boom, that's what it is. I don't know. But what I do know is nobody's handing you anything. Whatever your dream is, whatever your goal is, you have everything that you need to get it accomplished already by yourself. For some reason, you're still waiting on this opportunity to be created through some weird blah blah blah. No, you're the only person that can get this job done. Do you understand what the fuck I'm saying? That means, like, literally understand. Do you understand what I am telling you? That's the first card out. This is the strongest energy. This is the thing that you need to get all the way wrapped in your mind completely. Honesty, this is what you need to wrap around your fucking brain. No one is bringing you, my ears ringing, nobody is bringing you this opportunity. You have to create it. If you are not able to create it already with the things that you have in your handy dandy backpack, you would know about it. You're being told that you have everything that you need, and you have the help that you need already. You're not even asking your ancestors, your guides, your spiritual team. You're not even asking them for help. You just out here I know what I'm doing. You don't know what the fuck you're doing. That's the problem. You don't know what you're doing, but you don't want to ask your own guides for help. You don't have to ask a person. Ask your guides. They're all around. Tell them that you need help. How do you talk to your guides? Because I talk to my guides the same way I talk to everybody, including y'all. I talk to y'all the same way I talk to everybody else. I talk to my guides the same way. Why would I change up? This is me. If you don't like it, I mean, hey, that doesn't shock me, but okay. Again, you might want to get kind of real. It ain't even kind of. You might want to get very real with your guides, because at this point, that's your team. You out here blind doing the fucking egg race and shit, and you have to listen for their instructions. You can't see, but you're being led with their instructions. So if you're being led with your own team instructions, why are you not asking them for help if you're stuck? If you don't know what you're doing, if you just want clarity, you want help, why are you not asking them for help? See, I don't ask anybody down here on earth too much of anything. But I'm annoying as hell to my spiritual team. That's because that's what the fuck they're there for. I'm supposed to bug them. If you notice, my connection with spirit is way different from everybody else's that you've ever seen on planet Earth. That's because I have a different understanding about what the fuck I got going on. I always have. I've been known to get the business understood since a kid. Like I've been known to, you know what I'm saying, understand some shit. My question to you is, why are you not picking this up? Like, why are you not understanding? Several times out, you're being told that you have to be an individual and you're doing this on your own. And when I say several times out, everything about this lets me know this isn't your first time, second time, or third. This has been an umpteenth, like, the archangel's been doing all that they can to get your attention, to tell you, hey, you, I don't like what you're doing. You have to do this shit by yourself. Okay? Do you understand why you have to do this by yourself? Do you understand why you have to have a different form of focus by yourself to get this done? Do you understand that? You don't understand that. And that's fine, because you may not know what you're doing. That's why I suggest that you talk to your peoples. Don't ask me no motherfucking question. Ask your guys and then ask them to deliver the message through me and I got you. That's how this work. That's how this work. I can't give you no information they don't want you to have, but they can't give you no information you're not asking for. Do you understand how this works? I ain't saying I'm a cheat sheet or nothing, but I do be putting out hits like you know what I'm saying? I be putting out hits nonstop. I think I'm pretty in tune with what the fuck going on. You might want to use your resources. And it's as simple as you starting with your own guides. Y'all forgot how to manifest? Y'all forgot how to talk to your team or something? Because y'all talk to me all day long. Y'all forgot how to talk to your team or something? No, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. The only difference between me and your team is you don't got to be so personal when you talk to me. You could be very vague, and I can still pick it up. You should be as detailed as possible. And I ain't talking to no person on fucking earth. I'm talking to your spirit guides. I'm talking, you need to get in tune with your people. You need to go outside and receive downloads. Talk to your people. Get in nature. I'm just up here enjoying, you know what I'm saying, the spiritual life by my damn self. Where y'all at? Y'all like, I don't know if I could come on, you know, over there. Yeah, if you were supposed to, strength. If you wasn't strong enough, you'd know it. Confidence, I promise you. If you wasn't strong enough, you would know it. And that's a confirmation, because at this point, you're doing this shit on purpose. Nobody told you that you're not. Okay, you just got to get a better understanding of yourself. You got to get a better understanding of just you. Yeah, beauty. Because you really, High Priestess of Earth already came out with beauty. That's damn near the same card. Beauty right here. You don't understand the beauty in you. Like, you don't understand what you could do, man. If you knew who you was and you knew how other people see you, cycles and differences. Yeah, you I wish you could see you how the rest of the world sees you. I really wish you could see what everybody else see, because you're lit as fuck. You really are. But you feel trapped, because in movement you feel trapped, or like you're barely moving forward. That's because you're putting more I feel like you're putting more effort and confidence and shit in the other shit that's not you. What can you do? Don't tell me, look, don't tell me what y'all can do. Don't tell me what y'all did together. Tell me what you can do. Show me what you can do. That's not me saying that. That's divine telling you. Show me what you can do. You say you want XYZ as responsibility. Okay, cool. Well, do this and let me see. Let me make sure you can handle that first. Don't you have to take tests when you graduated a grade? Y'all remember that? You graduated a grade. Didn't you have to take tests to move to the next grade? You did, right? Especially for advanced classes, you had to take tests to move on to even with the next subject, you had to pass. If you keep failing the fucking subject, that means you don't know what the fuck you doing. That means this connects to something else. So why would we move forward and you don't even know this? So we gonna do this as long as it takes to get it right. Y'all remember that shit, right? Okay, cool. So here's my thing. At this point, this is a test. Show what you can do. This your audition. Fuck a test. This your audition. You like that word better? It's showtime at the Apollo. This your audition. Show me what you can do. And that simply implies that's simply you just doing your thing. Whatever the fuck you do, nobody can do it like you. If anybody can do it at the fuck all. Do you understand what I'm saying? Whatever type of shit you just be combining and putting together, nobody can move around like you. This is the reason that you have to be a DIY pioneer. Look, directors make movies. I make directors. Everybody want to do Will Smith numbers. I don't know if your life got that many summers. I got inspired. Quickly, I unretired. The Fresh Prince just rewired. What are you scared of? What's keeping you from being like, yo, I'm the best? Like, so other people said you can't be braggadocious, you can't be cocky about you saying that you the best and you believe that you the best. So why you can't say that you the best? Because other people gonna feel like you're not humble enough. Fuck them people. I think that's your problem there. You're more tuned in and tapped into what other people are saying. Other people say that I can't say this because fuck them people. Because if they could do what you could do, I'm pretty sure. I think you're more humble than you come off, or I mean, I don't know what the fuck it is. I'm not sure, but I know you got a whole lot of people that's kind of like that. That's the reason that you don't want to really showcase what you can do and who you are because of other people's opinions, and that's your fucking problem. That is your goddamn problem. Be honest with yourself. That's your problem. But why the fuck do you care about other people's opinions? That's your other, like, answer that. Why do you care about somebody else's opinion? They don't make or break you. I'm gonna be very honest. It's a very childish and immature way of looking at shit, but this is just to put some shit into the lowest form of perspective. A single person cannot make or break you. Somebody could look at my video right now and be like, this video trash as fuck. Okay. That doesn't stop the fact that it's done. That doesn't stop the fact that at the point of you seeing it, this video is out. That doesn't stop anything. That doesn't stop me from getting the views, which gets me the money that goes into my pocket. That doesn't stop anything. It doesn't. It actually helps. That negative shit, it actually helped. But here's the thing, though. What can make or break you? See, somebody could tell you all day long. Prime example, one of my siblings, when we opened up an Etsy shop, I forgot what the name of it, or I forgot what I did. It was something I was doing, and the name of it, I was like, this name dope as fuck. This individual was like, nah, that name is trash. I wouldn't, nah, that don't sound right. Then I fucking Googled it. Somebody else had a big ass corporation under the same exact fucking name. This is the umpteenth time in life that I've come up with the same name later on that somebody else had and found out, yeah, they business is booming. Not because of the name, but it's just a little, hey, you know, guess what? You're pretty fucking smart. You're pretty right. You're getting clues left and right. But you don't want to believe it. People around you are telling you dope as fuck, including me, but you don't want to believe it. I don't know why, but you just don't. You just don't. But I wish you could see what the fuck everybody else do. And matter of fact, fuck everybody else. I wish you could see what the fuck your guides see. It's a reason that they put you here. It's a reason they gave you the talent that they gave, and you're not following somebody else that has it. It's the reason why. Now, I think that answers itself, but hey, take all the time you need. But time is precious, so waste yours if you fucking want to. If you couldn't do it, you wouldn't be able to. The fact that you can do it and you're not doing it, you're doing a disservice. Hey, that's not a guilt trip. That's some real shit. If the fact that you can do it and you're not, you're doing a very, very, very bad disservice, warrior, starseed, warrior. You're doing a disservice by not doing what the fuck you were sent here to do. You have a job to do. You've been had a job to do. But now you have complete understanding that you have something to do. What are you doing now? Are you going to keep playing? Because I can tell you this. This is your final warning. The fact that you've been told over and over and over you might want to get your ass in gear, everything is going to start crumbling now. If you do not fall through with what you need to stand on what the fuck you said you was going to do. Whatever you said you was going to do, stand on that shit. Because if you don't, you ain't going to have no feet to stand on. Everything's going to go crumbling down. You're going to be like the fucking wicked witch up under the house. It's going to all fall down on you. Yeah, Kanye West, when it all falls down. You thought I was, yeah, clearly you thought I was playing. Yeah, chaos in conclusion. You thought I was playing, I'm not. You either get your ass in gear and do what you're supposed to do with everything that you got in you. You motherfucker, I don't care if you're feminine or masculine. You better get a type of energy that pregnant women give when they trying to push their fucking child out. Yeah. Look, I'm tired. I don't give a fuck. You better push this fucking kid out. That's all I do know. I've never been in that situation, but I can only imagine that's something I would say because I don't know how to comfort you in that weird ass situation. The baby gotta come out, so bitch, you better push. I don't know. I don't know what to say to some shit like that. Anywho, essentially, that's where you are, feminine or masculine. You're trying to literally birth a new way of being, birthing a whole new thing. And you just like, I'm tired. This hurt. I'm tired. Nah, it's coming regardless. So you better fucking push. That's all it is. You better push with everything you got in you. You better apply full fucking pressure to your goals right now. There is no way around that. Because I'm going to tell you this. the longer that you just sit there and wait, the longer your ass gonna be in pain. And much like prescriptions at the hospital, you can only have them every 6 hours, every 8 hours, every 4 hours. Yeah, so once that shit wear off, you still gonna be in pain for a while. So you want to keep playing or you want to get to it? Nobody said it was gonna be easy, and nobody said it was gonna be painless. Nah, nobody said that. That's why you show up as the fucking warrior and not a fucking fairy. That's why. That's why. So keep playing crazy. You gonna be crazy. 25, you gonna be crazy. Beauty and chaos. Much like how childbirth hurts like a motherfucker, but you love the little bundle of joy that comes right from it. Yeah, that shit hurt. Beauty hurts. Yeah, this shit here, this new thing that you birthing, or masculines, how about y'all passing a stone? How about that? Since I don't know about the childbirth shit. All right, fine, passing a stone. It hurt though. It hurts. Yeah. With that shit being said, this is why this shit is so weirdly painful. Nothing's happening, but you can feel the abundance coming, but at the same time you feel pain. I wonder why that could be. No, you ain't like passing a stone. You ain't in child, but you're not in labor or nothing right now. Like you're fully dilated. You're not in labor or anything. That's not where you at with your goal. Do you understand how fucking close you are to touching your goddamn goals? Do you literally, I don't think you get it. Do you fucking understand how close you are to touching your goal? My nigga, you done already been pushing. That means you're already dilated. You've already been pushing. Take it how it fucking resonated. Because if you're not paying attention, no wonder you fucked up. If you busy focused on the example I'm giving and not what the fuck I'm talking about, no wonder you're fucked up. Neither here nor there though. That ain't my problem. Yeah, you're fully dilated. At this point, you pushing and pushing. You done pushed 2-3 times. Now you fucking tired. Now you tired. Yeah, it ain't over. The job ain't finished. Nah, you better catch your breath and go again. And when you go again, you better make sure that this one's the last time you have to do this. So whatever stage you're in right now, you're coming up on the exit for it. The exit is coming up very fast. And I did this video exactly a year ago too. And I believe the name of the video was Your Exit is Coming Up Pretty Quick. I swear that was the exact name of the video. So with that being said, you might wanna pay attention to what's going on. It's no coincidence that you're being told to try to wrap your mind around what's happening right now, because when you push this official time, this new like whatever you was trying to create, it's here. It's here. This last round that you're going you have to apply full fucking pressure. So yeah, this one's gonna be it's gonna be rocky. It's gonna hurt, but it's worth it. 100%. You might want to focus on what's happening. Yeah, honestly, you might wanna put yourself, denial. You might wanna turn up the honesty and turn down the denial, because individuality and listening, because you're going places, and you should be prepared for you going places. But I'm tired. Everybody tired. Yeah, message. That's the fuck's trying to get through to you. Everybody's tired, and that don't mean shit. That mean you need to work a little bit harder because you tired. That's what that mean. That mean your quality might not be as good. That mean. That don't mean stop though. Yeah, I'll be right back.